solta essa lata aí, pô.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the channel. Today, a little bit of a different one. We are going to the Installer Show up in Birmingham. So we're just on our way. We do have one gas safety check that we need to do. It was something that we promised and I completely forgot we were going to the Installer Show. So we're just on our way to go and do that. Then we will grab ourselves a bit of breakfast, as Madison has not eaten or had her cup of tea. She's very grouchy if she doesn't have a cup of tea. And then we'll be on our way to Birmingham. Okay, so this particular property is the one I visited a couple of weeks ago and they weren't home. So we finally come back for a second attempt and we've managed to get in here. Just doing a gas safety check on this today, not doing a boiler service. So we're just going to be doing some checks, making sure everything's safe. You might see that I'm not actually in my work uniform. That's because we're heading off up to Birmingham today for the Installer Show. First time for us. So we'll get to see what that's all about. So for now, just a coat on, showing the branded workwear. Okay, so I'm checked into the job now via ServiceMate app. I'm also going to now start up the gas safety form, which asks me how many appliances. One appliance, location 1, garage. One of the very first things I always do, which you've probably seen on some of my other videos, is just to check if the flue is sealed. You can see it is sealed in. What it's sealed in with though begs the question. Looks like white cement or something. So that's pretty good. So next, boiler. Next we just enter in the details. Baxi. Duotech. See, so what this is doing, you've got CO, which is carbon monoxide, CO2, which is carbon dioxide, and then the ratio is the ratio between CO and CO2. See the numbers going up, look. So what we're doing here is a gas rate. It's a 2-minute time test where we take an initial reading of the gas meter, and then after the 2 minutes we'll take the second reading, the final reading, put that into this gas rate calculator, and what that will then do is tell us how much gas that boiler is consuming. Bear with me. Kilowatts, 33.17 kilowatts net heat input. So, and the boiler is a 33 kilowatt boiler, so that's right. Obviously if that had come out at say 22, that means there's something wrong, the boiler's not consuming enough gas. That's maxed out now, so because the temperature's gone up to 80 degrees, the sensor inside has detected that and has knocked it off. So although we were in maximum mode for the service engineer mode, it's maxed out and gone off. I may just need a signature off you now.
No worries.
So what's your surname?
Moss. Will the heating turn off now?
Yeah. It's got bacon in
It's
there.
getting warm in here.
Yeah, we got to put it in engineer mode here and put it in maximum to
Oh, right, okay.
basically to just make sure all the tests are right on it.
I was like, wow, it's getting warm in here.
Yeah, no, it's back off now. So, just had a really not the best telephone call, to be honest. We're 7-10 minutes away from the Installer Show, which is great, but just had a phone call that has probably ruined my whole day. We had
job that was booked in 2 weeks' time, bathroom job, which was going to be around about £10,000 worth of revenue. They've just called up and said that they've been having some building works and the builder has told them they need a new roof. So as a result of that, they've decided they're going to have to cancel doing the bathroom right now, which is a massive blow to us. I know it may not seem like a lot to others, but you know, it's work that was scheduled in, and so, you know, pressure feels like it's taken off, and now all of a sudden it feels like pressure is straight back on again. But the reason I'm saying this is because that is business for you. Again, I want to be as open, as honest as possible on this channel to allow people to see that you know, it's not all about the successes, it's about the challenges as well. That's something that you have to go through. So we've just arrived now at the NEC. We're just walking to where the hall is. We were here about 2 weeks ago for the flower show. Don't hate me. But I didn't realise how just big this is. Just take a look down there. Giving it a good go, you? Yeah. Is that what you've done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not a plumber. I'm a sculptor.
Okay.
So my remit was to make a sculpture.
Yeah.
Plumbing fitting.
Okay.
So I've made my corner pieces using 90-degree elbow bend.
Yeah. How did you do that though? You've welded on it.
So all those colours are done with oxyacetylene.
So those colours are actually from the copper.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what process will have that gone through to get those colours?
It's called flame painting.
Yeah.
And you oxidise it first, make it go all grey, and then you put your torch on for a very short amount of time, and it runs for a spectrum of colour.
Yeah.
And as long as you know what that spectrum is, you can achieve.
Guys, go for it professionally.
It's quite tight actually, isn't it?
Minutes 30.
Dunno, just edit that out.
Yeah, well,
It's alright, it's very similar to what...
They do something similar, but not meaning to sound rude to Bosch. They make amazing boilers. Their heat interface unit isn't as good as ours. And that's what we've just literally had the results for the new Visa 2023 HO.
The person who's currently the quickest is 43 seconds. So
Okay.
to be okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Friggin', this is hard.
It is harder than it looks, isn't it? 3, 2, 1, go.
get going, then the idea is that I'll show you when we get going. So press the button when you're ready.
Right.
Yeah.
I've measured this.
So that's us done now at the installer show. We're just about to leave. Pretty good. Absolutely huge though. I mean, I don't think we saw a fraction of it. There was just so many stalls to go through and what have you, and the time now is like 3:20. So we're gonna head off.